Hi, I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to talk about something which is very powerful. It's existed in our country for many, many, many years. Your grandmom or your grandmom's grandmom would have probably told you while you were growing up to have your soaked almonds or to have your soaked black raisins. And for many, many, many good reasons. This is a powerful lifestyle habit that we should all make. It's very easy to get black raisins. It takes you just a minute to soak it overnight, get up in the morning, and on an empty stomach have 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 black raisins. Now, what's the science behind this, and why is this so good, and why has it been passed down from tradition to continue having black raisins? A lot of people told us that black raisins, especially ancestors, is great for your skin, it's great for your hair, it's great for that glow that you want on your skin. And how does that happen? Because everyone's looking for science. Number one, black raisins that are soaked are rich in fiber, high fiber. It can work as a mild laxative without making it look like you have diarrhea. Because it's high fiber, it enables you to have a really good bowel movement in the morning. And we all know that the quality of your skin and the quality of your hair is equivalent to the quality and health of your gut, your bowel movement. Whether you're constipated, whether you have diarrhea, whether you have poor absorption issues. So number one, it is great for your bowel movement. Now, of course, a lot of people are constipated today because of lack of water, lack of fiber, poor diets, too much of sugar, too much of inflammation, poor microbiome. But you want to try black raisins if you're heavily constipated. But even if you're not constipated, you can use black raisins. It won't make you run to the toilet, but it will help you have a good bowel movement, and that fiber also helps you to maintain the integrity of your gut and your microbiome. Number two, okay, since it's rich in fiber, it also fills you up. Anything that's rich in fiber keeps us full for a longer time. When we eat processed food, when we eat carbs and we eat junk and all the wrong carbs, we constantly feel hungry over and over again because there's lack of fiber. But when we have fruits, when we have vegetables, when we have things like dried raisins which are soaked, which are high fiber, we stay full for a longer time. So we don't mindlessly eat. We don't mindlessly snack, and that plays a huge role in our weight, in managing our weight and managing our cravings at the same time. Now, why do we soak these? When you soak dried raisins, two things happen. You enhance the antioxidants in it, and number two, if there's any phytic acids or any dirt on that raisin, it can be kind of, washed off. 3, it helps the vitamins in the dried fruit to be better absorbed into your system when you have it. So soak it because it even tastes better and it kind of swells up. It holds on to water. So it's also very hydrating for you. Even if you have constipation or any amount of water in our system is good. So when you take black raisins and you soak them overnight, they may be this small, but in the morning they'll actually swell up because it's holding on to water. And that's a good thing for you. This is my favorite part. Black raisins are rich in iron, potassium, and calcium, something that most of us need. In our country today, where almost 70% of the people are anemic. That's a big problem because people are running from doctor to doctor with hair fall, skin issues, and they have low iron levels. So you can't go on taking iron pills, you can't go on doing iron transfusions. If you have to, you need to. But you must first look at your diet and look at, why don't I have enough of foods that have the right amount of iron? And number two, why is my body unable to synthesize and absorb iron? A lot of us eat iron-rich foods, but we're unable to absorb it. So that's an issue with your gut. When you have gut problems, constipation, acidity, bloating, Crohn's, IBS, colitis, our absorption process is hampered, and we don't absorb most of the vitamins and minerals that we consume. Okay. It's great for your bones, your bone health now. Even if you have osteoporosis, you're looking at preventing osteoporosis. This is great for senior citizens as well. Although I shouldn't just say that senior citizens have bone problems, because we have people in their 20s and 30s today with bone problems. Black raisins soaked have a high volume of something called boron. Boron is a trace mineral, and it's got a high content of calcium. Boron and calcium are required for the integrity of your bone health, your bone matrix. So please understand, you need to have the right amount of boron and calcium, and black raisins has a lot of that. Because it's rich in potassium, it's great for people with high blood pressure. It is also great for people with cardiovascular problems, people who have gone through strokes, people who have cholesterol issues, people who have high triglyceride levels. So you can do 6 to 7 to 8 raisins depending on your size. If you're huge and you're big, you can probably go up to 8 to 9. But usually 6 to 7 is the perfect quantity for most people. If that fills you up, you can go down to 3 to 4 black raisins. So iron, when it comes to anemia, please take care of your iron levels. A lot of people with alopecia today, a lot of people with hair problems, a lot of people with low blood pressure, a lot of people with hypotension, a lot of people with dizziness and vertigo and all of that stuff, they have low iron levels, and you need to fix that. Remember, address the root cause of your problem. Sometimes the root cause of your problem could be the deficiency of just one or two vitamins or minerals in the human body. And you take care of that, you take care of the entire problem that you have. So if you're on high BP medication and you're going to start taking black raisins and you suddenly feel a dip, it could be because the black raisins are also lowering your BP. So you want to make an informed decision, do it safely. If it's working for you, get your doctors to bring down your medication so that you don't actually go into low blood pressure. It's rich in vitamin B, the entire B spectrum, and vitamin C, making it a great immune boosting food for yourself as well. 6 black raisins are easy to have. Your kids will love it because they're sweet. So that brings us to the point. Will it make you put on weight? Absolutely not. There's a big difference between natural fruit sugars and refined sugars. So please don't be scared of that. Now, if you're diabetic, can you have it? Absolutely yes. If take your black raisins followed by maybe 2 or 3 walnuts and 4 to 5 almonds, so that when your blood sugar levels rise with your raisins, basically the almonds and the walnuts, the dry fruits, will not allow your blood sugar levels to spike. So if that works for you as a beautiful combination and it doesn't spike your blood sugar levels, go ahead and enjoy 6 raisins. If you're doing this and it still spikes your blood sugar levels, then that just means one thing. Don't do it at this point, but that's your body telling you you need better control, better overall control of your blood sugar level. So yes, it is okay for diabetics. Make an informed decision. It's great for your oral hygiene as well. If you have bad breath, black raisins are fantastic for that. It's also highly antibacterial. So when you have black raisins, it also helps you with tooth decays. It helps you with killing microbes and bacteria that may exist in your mouth. And that's how it helps with your overall oral hygiene. I spoke about your skin, acne, pimples. That's why a lot of mothers tell their daughters to have it, even men, because it does help you with pimples and acne and poor skin health, because it is highly detoxifying for your blood and for your body. So that's what you can do. When it comes to your hair, black raisins are known to improve blood circulation at your scalp level. And plus it's detoxifying, plus it's rich in iron. So these are simple things that you can do. We do not have to complicate our health. We do not have to look and spend money on expensive superfoods all the time. Take what you have. You can order black raisins on Amazon, wherever. Try to get an organic brand. It's always better that way if you can. And just take 6 raisins, make it a habit. Soak them overnight, get up in the morning, eat them, get on with your day. It's also a great snack during the day. If you suddenly feel hungry, a lot of cravings, 6 black raisins in your mouth that are soaked, it'll help you with that sweet craving, and it'll also energize you. Black raisins are great for physical energy and mental energy. That's why we like to put our patients post-surgery or post any heavy treatments like chemo or radiation on black raisins, because it gives you instant energy, physical and mental. Have a great weekend, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.